The Coastal Conference Championship is set to tip off, and after 3 consecutive final losses, can Bay City finally get over the hump?
Kevin, if it's going to happen, it has to happen behind their senior, the man they call Shea, who could have went out after his freshman year.
That's right.
He has a chance to cement his legacy.
He is the storyline for sure in this one.
Yes, he is.
Let's go, Che. That's my shooter, Che, right there. Come on, let's go.
And we're underway. The Coastal Conference Tournament Finals in action. And should be a great one with Bay City taking on Central Valley.
Yes, indeed. Well, you have to love the chances for Bay City, the Flames, with the talent they have on their roster. Great depth, top to bottom, and playing on their home court nonetheless.
And the senior leadership a factor as well. Che isn't going to let this team lose focus as he feels this is their year.
Well, this should be a fun one as Central Valley has had a great season in their own right. And guys, you look at the Flames and their roster. They expect big things this year.
Yeah, a win here to take the conference would just be the start for them. They have their eyes on a larger goal, which is coming home with a college championship and cutting down those nets.
Flames with the lineup they've had for a while now. Bishop is the point guard. Next to him is their star, Che. Ty Sheldon is at the 3 with Dustin Joseph at power forward. And the big man, Marcin Grew, anchors it all in the middle. And a look here now at the lineup for Central Valley. It's Lee running the point with Marceda at his side. The forwards are Indra at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. In the middle, they have big Vlad Dermanenko to round things out. And Roberts kicks to Young. Out left to the wing. Bishop the pass to Che. Rejected by Dave Zadirko.
Terrific timing on the block from Zadirko, demonstrating he can make an impact on defense.
And look at first-year player Porter Rose. What a surprise he was for Bay City. And he has arguably been their best freshman.
And the foul called on Che. That's his first foul. Here's Marceda. No good on the quick 3. And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Flames. And guys, thinking about Rose, he had to fight his way into this rotation.
And he's proven that he can play and is lightning fast. Wouldn't be surprised to see him starting next season.
And it's Zadirko missing. Che inside. Dermanenko defending. Young taking his time here. Grew, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That's his first personal foul.
Now here's Edwards. Bishop covering to the left side wing. It's Vlad Dermanenko, high post. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Che outside. The shot's good on the assist by Bobby Erickson. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, Ty Sheldon, one of the main weapons for this Bay City team. Very talented guard who can punish you if you forget about him.
Here's Dermanenko. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Bay City the other way now. Here's Che, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dave Zadirko picks one up.
Love the hard work there. Give Che credit for seeing an opening and going right into the contact.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And with Sheldon as the third option for the Flames, guys, he gets a lot of good looks.
Well, Che and Grew take up a ton of the attention of most defenses. When Sheldon gets space and finds his rhythm, he can take over a game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Grew. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Grew. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. Rejected by Marchant Grew.
And that was a statement block. Grew saying, you're not going to get that shot over me. Not tonight. Well, win or lose, the Flames can expect to have a higher seed in the college championship. They've earned it with their play.
I don't think they'll get a 1 seed with how many losses they've had, but they could be one of the scarier 2 seeds in the tournament. They have the veteran leadership to make a deep run as well.
Basket good.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
And there's the pass to Joseph. Here's Juicy. Edwards defending. Here's Young. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The NBA move right there. Che absorbs contact and finishes the play.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Shea. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Young. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 3. And the foul called on Shea. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, so they'll have 1-1 right now and that chance at the line. The Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Jones, the pass to Madison. Second chance shot. And that one goes long. Guys, looking back at the history of Central Valley, they were dominant back in the 90s, but have only recently rediscovered that success.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, but Hawks alumni are excited about the direction of this program. They've made some huge strides the last few years.
Shea up top. Yep, it counts. Shea's got 9.
And give Che credit. The defense was terrific, but in the end, he just kept his concentration.
Pass to Madison. Edwards against Young. Here's Grace. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And good that time.
And Che with great vision there. Every possession matters tonight, so run your offense.
Here's Madison, defended by Sheldon. Hawks passing it around. Here's Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And credit the aggressiveness of Edwards. Nice job making the D have.
.151 left here in the first half.
Well, you look at Central Valley and what they've done this year, a bit of a surprise team. Not many pegged them as planned for a title this season.
Doubled by Bishop. Pass to Marceda. Back to Zadirko to stop the run, and he gets it to go. And with the Hawks, guys, they really came on strong during the end of the conference regular season.
They were the hottest team coming into the tournament, and it's no surprise that they were able to breeze their way into the finals. But they haven't faced a team as talented as Bay City yet, and they'll get tested.
Back to Che, takes the 13-footer, doesn't go for him. And it's Central Valley the other way. Marceda outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
Erickson passes to Young. There's 47 seconds left here in the first half. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far. Central Valley trails by 8. Inside, here's Edwards. And the jam by Teddy Edwards.
And really, Marceda's teammates have to appreciate the unselfishness there. Nice work to find the open man.
Well, you knew that Coach Ames would have his team prepared for this game. Not much slips by him, guys.
And that's a big reason why some NBA teams have contacted Coach Ames in the past about making the jump. So far, he's rebuffed their offers, but at some point, you might just see him on an NBA bench. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Dermonenko. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Zadirko. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And credit Dave there, staying aggressive, making the defense work.
Central Valley shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Young for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Bay City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, to Bay Pavilion, home of the Coastal Conference Tournament Final. Flames with a big lead after the first half.
You know, the Flames came out and completely ran away with things. Started strong and then had a flurry of scoring to close out the half.
And with the way they are commanding this game, I have a hard time seeing the Hawks closing the gap.
They'll do what they can, but the Flames are 1 half away from raising a Coastal Conference banner on their home court. Well, not too many former Central Valley Hawks have made the jump to the next level, but that could change in the near future.
And they've done an excellent job of recruiting, and it has been a slow turning of the tide for the Hawks. Certainly a school that is up and coming in the Coastal Conference.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bay City leading by 6. Bishop outside. On the wing, Che. Pass to Grew. Back to Che. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And I like Che proving to scouts in the stands that he has no problems with physical play.
Zadirko with it. Bishop covering. Pass to Edwards. It's blocked.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
A nice shot by Che.
Great to see Che being aggressive, taking what he sees and exploiting the D whenever possible.
Pass to Fresh. Trying his luck from deep. They get it back. Zadirko. Great D that time from Marcin Grew.
Bay City has always been one of the major teams in college basketball. Very storied program that has found success in every decade.
And even when Bay City falls out of the top 25 for a few years, you can always count on them coming back. This school is passionate about the game of basketball and make sure they don't stay down for long.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Marceda. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Flames with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the shot goes in. Roberts got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over.
Pass to Marceda. Count that bucket.
And that's your two guard making a play inside for you. Marceda with the size to do it. Well, even though this is the conference championship for these teams, both sides will most likely find their way into the bigger tournament that follows.
From about 16, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Grew. That'll be his second foul of the game. Central Valley trails by 13. Marceda outside. Here's Fresh. Back to Marceda. Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It's on Zadirko. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bay City leading by 13. And with what you said earlier, both these teams almost locks to be in the field of 68.
But winning your conference is a huge boost to your seeding. Not to mention that there are bragging rights at stake. I don't expect either side to give anything but 100% here.
And the basket by Erickson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's Indra. Now Dermonenko. Can't get it to fall.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Big man in the middle for Central Valley is Vlad Dermonenko. He has shown a lot of promise and is only going to get better as he is just a sophomore.
Well, size like his can't be taught. Not the most polished player, but you like his approach on the floor, and you expect him to be a factor as he develops.
Pass to Zadirko. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And here is Indra. Now Dermonenko. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break here for Bay City. And the jam by Ty Sheldon.
That's a powerful guy out in the open floor. Sheldon also showing the versatility.
And Sheldon over to help.
Hey, yo, Che. Kick rocks, Kobe. I'm going unconscious tonight.
Not even you can blow this lead, Playboy.
That's the way you go out. Proud of you, Che.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
All right.
We getting that championship this year.
Either way.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we ain't gonna find out until tonight or tomorrow on Porter. I know, it ain't easy watching your brother fall like that, but hey, listen, don't let a moment of darkness take away from what y'all did tonight. This is what we work for, all right? Y'all brought Bay City back. In fact, you might have saved my job. When we find out our seed, we'll get back in the gym and keep this going. All right? All right?
All right.
All right, good. Good job.
Hey, Coach is right, y'all. We bled for this. Drew, how much weight you put on last summer?
35 pounds of raw Estonian steel.
35, huh? You must have been training with them Russian Olympians again. Ty, your turnover ratio last year was 1-1. What about now?
3-1. Young CP, steady feeding the greedy.
No doubt. Gonna make one heck of a stay for our major one day. Man, you know who else bled for this? Porter. I mean, the kid had peanut minutes, but he stayed in the gym, grinded, right there beside us, and he never complained, not once. Man, people been telling me I should have gone pro since I got here. But this is what I've been waiting on. Y'all my team. We gonna grind together, guys. This is our time. Now let's do this for our brother Porter. Let's bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter!
Moving on to the 7 versus 10 matchup in the West. We've got the Bay City Flames facing off against the Tri-State Iron.
Let's go cut down some nets. Racket buster, baby.
Offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Now, here's ball.
Hey, there he is. How you feeling, man?
You know me, man. I'm cool.
What'd the doctor say?
Man, torn ACL, PCL, and dislocated patella.
Hey, we got your back, P. It'll take a minute, but you'll be back pulling that weak sham again in no time.
Boy, stop. You know my sham lethal, cuz.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, appreciate y'all. For real. Spoke with Coach and he, we decided it'd be best if I, rehab back home, so.
And what you talking about? Medical Center is one of the best in the country.
Come on, Che. You and I both know I ain't getting no burn here. Figure I get my knee right, maybe I could transfer down a level. So.
Transfer? Porter, man, what's going on? This school's your life.
Look, Che, Coach took my scholarship, man.
The man of the hour.
Afternoon, Dr. Owen.
Heck of a performance on Saturday. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you limit distractions. Keep it going, son.
You pulling Porter's scholarship?
That's between Porter and me.
Answer the question, Coach.
Hey, watch your tone, okay? I know you're upset. I am too, but there's some things you don't understand.
I mean, it seems pretty simple to me, Coach. You recruit a kid, he gets hurt, and you force him to transfer and bring in somebody better. Coach, does that sound about right?
What? No. Jay, listen to me.
Coach, man, Porter did everything you asked. He's a good kid. All that talk about us being a family and really in the eyes of the school, you know what we are, Coach? We're just entertainment. I expected more from you, Coach.
Hey, son, come here. Hey, come back here. Jay, you running with the subs.
All right, guys, bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter.
All right, let's go.
So your contention is that athletes, specifically basketball players, have leveraged their marketability to get more bargaining power with ownership?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Not exactly a hard sell for your thesis. I've been your advisor for 4 years. You've never once swallowed your tongue. Out with it.
Kid on my team, Porter Rose.
You act like I don't watch.
You don't even have a TV, East.
How bad was it?
It was bad. I mean, I'm the captain, and I feel like I can't do anything.
You can be heard.
Oh, best believe I gave it to Coach, and I got no problem having words with Dr. Owen either. He is fake as they come.
Don't I know it? When I didn't get tenure last year, you spent 2 months petitioning for me. Rallying students, collecting signatures.
And that didn't even make a difference.
It did to me. That's what kept me going. That's why I'm still here. You know the reason it didn't change anything? It's because I'm expendable. Outside of these gates, no one has a clue who I am. Sometimes words just aren't enough. If you really want them to hear you, you've got to be willing to sacrifice, Jay.
Come on, Gru. Thought we talked about pregame nutrition, big man.
Some things are bigger than the game.
Don't I know? Hey, let me holler at y'all for a sec, fellas. Y'all know how long I've been wanting this, man. But sometimes you gotta put others before yourself, no matter how much it hurts. As your captain, is what you expect of me, and honestly, is what I expect of myself. I mean, that's why I can't just sit back and let what happened to Porter just ride. It's not who I am, and as a team, it's not who we are. So in light of Dr. Owen and Coach's actions, I'm not gonna be playing today, fellas. Look, man, I know y'all heated, and I will be too, but like Gru said, man, some things are bigger than ball.
Nah. You not shooting, neither are we. We brothers, Shay. They want to do Porter dirty, they gonna feel us. They gonna feel all of us.
I can't let you do that, Ty. Look, I'm a senior. They can't do nothing to me, man, but y'all got y'all whole futures ahead of y'all, right? And y'all been rocking with me this far? This school? Nah, man, this whole country will know that I speak for everybody in here, right?
All right, let's go. Jay, did you get the tip time? Come on, get changed, let's go.
I can't do that, Coach.
Excuse me? Whatever point you think you're making, son, now is not the time. You are the captain of this team. Better act like it.
I believe I am, Coach.
Oh. All right. Ty, take the team out.
All right, fellas, let's do this.
Come on, Ty. All right, all right, all right. Don't rush it, don't rush it. Take it down court small. There you go, there you go. Go up, go up. Ah, come on, Gru. You gotta spike that, man. I told him not to eat that burrito.
sorry, fellas. Forget that. Just because we lost don't make it a bad decision. Feel me?
Jay, Coach said you were being held out for a violation of team rules. Care to comment?
The only violation is on our coach and our school president when they violated the fate that we as a team had in our athletic department when they forced my friend Porter Rose to transfer.
So you're being penalized for speaking up?
It was a choice.
You chose to sit out.
I chose to stand up. Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy Jesus Nice and the Kid Mero, and we're back here with our homie Che. How's it going, man?
Good, good.
That's right, Che Z in the building, just giving the rock. Listen, man, what's the response been like online?
Both sides. And everybody got the hot take, but you can't please them all.
True.
Listen, you try to please them all, you're gonna go crazy. Stay true to Che. That's how I stay true to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I go in my basement, I lock in with my 2K on my 72-inch TV and maybe a big burrito on my belly and ignore all phone calls.
That's right. Self-care is important, brother. I respect that move.
Thank you. You know, the only thing important to me right now is talking mad smack on a headset to some kid named Dimitri in Athens. Like, fam, I got your IP address. Cross me up one more time, I'm taking out you, your mother, whatever's left. For the Acropolis early.
Until you find out he's related to Giannis and homie got like 38 brothers.
That's real. I want no smoke with them.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, is anybody coming at you real hard though on the social media tip? You know what I mean? Trying to get at you?
Yeah, but you know what? I try to stay away from the social media stuff. Honestly, really, I just wanted to help out my teammate, man. And I feel like our school was way better than the way they treated him. Real talk.
I mean, you? Yeah, the school? But hey, yo, keep repping for us, man. Keep that fist up, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing.
That's right, man. Keep putting on for all the scrubs out here. Yo, up next, what do turtles keep in their shell? 4 experts weigh in.
I think pennies.
Probably like a crock pot.
You were 3 months from graduating, Che. This is insane.
No, what's insane is that my mother got death threats. I can't stay here.
Che, look at me. Look at me. Okay. I know this is hard, but by dropping out, you are letting them win.
They already won, Issa. Porter's no closer to getting his scholarship back and half the school hates me. Look, I'm not saying I regret it, right? Because I don't. But I'm not going to stay on the campus. They don't even want me here.
So all the work you've done, you're just going to throw it away?
Throw it away? You think me getting a diploma from a man who doesn't even respect me somehow makes this all worthwhile?
Yes, I do. It's a diploma.
I don't care about no diploma.
So now what?
Nah, it gets real. You know, 3 years ago, it wasn't even a question that I was gonna get drafted. Not a question, but now. And you know what's funny? Every year, my numbers kept on improving, yet my stock just kept on dropping, man. Honestly, Issa, I don't even know where to begin.
You know, I don't know jack about basketball. But I damn sure know research. And we'll figure this out.
I'm gonna go home and get my mind right.